Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, thank you for tuning in to this Valentine's Day makeup tutorial, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you can see more videos. Now moving into the tutorial, I started off with my brows as usual, and I didn't go into detail, but I do have a full brow routine on my channel that I will link below for you if you want to see how I do my brows. Going on to my eyes, I am priming them first with MAC's Soft Ochre, and for this tutorial I'm using the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just starting in the crease with the shade called Raw Sienna, and I'm just blending that all out just to get a little dimension before I go on to the next shade, which is Red Ochre. And now I'm just blending that in, and I'm using a smaller blending brush to get a little bit more precise. So I just added a little bit more red with the Venetian red, and for the lid color, I'm using a shade called Tempera. And then once I'm done with that, I'm just going to blend everything all out so that there's no harsh lines. Moving on to the face, I'm priming my face with the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Primer. And then for foundation, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Foundation, which I have really been loving lately. I think it's a real perfect match for my skin tone. For concealer, I'm going to be using my favorite, which is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And I'm blending all of this out with the damp beauty blender. To set my concealer, I'm using this powder from Maybelline Fit Me. It's a loose setting powder. I really like this powder. I think it's a great dupe for the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Then I'm just setting the rest of my face, my foundation, with a powder from Sephora. I'm not sure of the exact name, but I will list it down below so you guys can check that out. For bronzer, I'm using Hoola Benefit Bronzer, and I'm contouring my face. And then I'm going to go on top of that with MAC Give Me Sun Bronzer to add a little warmth to my face. The Hoola bronzer is more on the cooler side, so I just wanted to add a little bit more warmth to my face, so I went in with MAC Give Me Sun. Here I'm just contouring my nose, and there goes Louis being nosy in the background. For blush, I'm using Milani Baked Blush Luminoso. And there goes Louis again. Kisses. I'm just cleaning up my contour here, which is a really good trick if you guys want to learn how to clean it up with the loose setting powder from Maybelline that I used earlier. And now I'm just going underneath my eyes and adding a little bit of that red shadow to complete the eyeshadow look. For my waterline, I'm going in with a white pencil from Makeup Forever. I really enjoy using white liner. I think it just opens up the eyes and makes them look bigger and brighter. For highlight, I'm starting off with Laura Geller's Gilded Honey highlight, and then I'm using Artist Couture Conceited, which really gives it a bang. It really illuminates the face. For liner, I'm using one of my favorite liners for the past few months. This is Kat Von D's Bow and Arrow liner. And then for the lip color, I'm using this beautiful shade by Anastasia Beverly Hills called Kathryn. It's their liquid lipstick. I think this is such a nice color, and it's so unique. I don't really have anything like this, so I thought this would be perfect for this look. Then I'm just going to add a little bit of gloss on top, and I'm going to use Marc Jacobs Sugar lip gloss. And I just decided to do that because it did dry matte, but I wanted to add a little bit of gloss and shine to it. And that completes this entire look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, beauties!